Hey guys, in this series of videos, it's gonna be gonna show you how to draw the wicked character Clownman. Show you how I do it. Usually, how I start. I draw an oval. Draw a good oval shape. Clownman's got a pretty long face, so something like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. Then down the oval I draw a straight line. Straight line. Then draw another line making a cross, just like that. My line is not perfect, but doesn't have to be. Then for the eyes, another two oval shapes. One here. And then another one. Try to make it about same size, same length. Something like that. And the nose. Clownman's got a pretty long face, so you want to make it around here, I'm guessing. Now for the nose, calculate, he's got a pretty long face, so the nose should be pretty far down. And I always add like a small little square for the shadow of the nose. And then, oh, he is a clown, so I draw oval shape for the paint of the nose. And then I always like to give it a little bit of reflection. So you draw another small little circle in the nose, and then some shading around it. Gives it an effect like it's actually reflective. And for his nose, doesn't really have a big nose, but something like that. One line to connect to the eye. Then for the lips, this makeup is you want to draw a long curly, almost like a hook for his makeup. Something for this side. I'm just doing it rough. You could always go in and make it perfect later. Follow that. And you draw the bottom lip. Now we're going to add some shading to the eyes. I always like to add some shading to it. It makes it a little bit more dynamic. We'll touch up the lips again. Now for his chin. Now he's got a pretty long face, so that's square. Something like that. Pretty square face, see? Touching up the eyes. Here I'm going to start adding in some of the eye makeup. Show you how I do it. They're almost like if you're drawing diamonds. I'll show you. Something like that. Something like that. Same for the top. I still haven't added the hair yet. I'm going to show you how I do it. With the hair, I like to, you know, he has pretty crazy wild hair, almost like a rock singer from the 80s, something like that. Hairband. You know, everybody's got their own way of drawing hair. This is how I do it. It doesn't have to be perfect, just something. Then draw his ear. His ear is usually on the same line as the eye line. And what I like doing is I don't draw his full ear. I usually draw, you know, the top part. And now let's add in the neck, because I feel if you add the neck, you know, you could more or less guesstimate where the hair is gonna fall. I'll draw a neck. Clownman doesn't really have a, you know, really thick neck. He's kind of lean character, something like that. Under the chin, I always like to add a shadow. You just draw a triangle. Okay. So you have your neckline. Here I'll start adding in some hair. He has about doesn't have very long hair, almost like shoulder length. On the other side, I want that kind of crazy hair. You want the hair to, be as realistic as possible. Try to make it so it looks like it's overlapping, almost like he has, almost like layers. Something like that. And you could add in his trench coat.